Hello again everyone, and welcome back to the channel for some more Everton FIFA 20 career mode content. I hope everyone is doing well. Now in today's episode guys, we will be playing the home fixture against Manchester United in the Premier League. And we will also be playing the home fixture against Leicester City in the Premier League. So there'll be two games in today's episode. Two very important games as we try and make the final push towards those Champions League positions. We'll just have a quick look at the Premier League table here before we jump into the press conference. So as you can see, we're sitting pretty there in 5th position in the Premier League table. We are 2 points behind Tottenham Hotspur with the same amount of games played. And we currently have a 5-point gap down to Leicester City. And we have 2 games in hand over Leicester City. So it's looking very, very promising for the European places in our first season here at Everton Football Club. It all comes down to now if it'll be Champions League football or if it'll be Europa Cup football. We'll have to wait and see. So we will jump straight into this press conference here, guys, before the home match against Manchester United. See what the press have to say to us.
All right. Hi, everyone. Yeah, we're ready for questions.
So here is the first question. Stengs is in good form. Will we see more of him today? Rotation is key. Switching tactics and nothing personal. As always, rotation is very important here at Everton Football Club. There will be a lot of rotation throughout the season. There's a lot of tough games coming up, so we have to keep that in mind. Although it seemed unlikely back when it all started playing European football next season, what do we think our chances are? We'll fight till the end. We'll have to stay focused and we'll handle the pressure. We'll have to stay focused. European football would be lovely to get back here at Goodison Park. Of course, the board before the season just wanted a top 10 finish. So we are exceeding those expectations of the Everton board. Will you be able to motivate your team? We are professionals. We know that we have to be professional going into every match if we want to pick up the 3 points.
Okay, guys,
so that was all the questions that the press had for us today. So we will look to move swiftly into this fixture here at Goodison Park against Manchester United. Just have a quick look at the squad here. Make sure that we're happy. I think I will revert to the 4-3-3 holding formation. And I'll look to play Richarlison, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and I will look to give Iwobi a chance again on the left-hand side there. It'll be Kai Havertz. We'll take Moise Kean out and put Andre Gomez in. So it'll be Andre Gomez, Kai Havertz and Jean-Philippe Gbamin as the holding midfielder. And Reece James, Yeremina, Holgate and Dean with Jordan Pickford in goal. So we'll just have a quick look at the bench here. We'll look to bring Trincao up for Bernard. And we'll put Moise Kean there, so everyone's in the correct position. So, with all the changes being made now that were necessary, let's move straight into today's first game here, and it's against Manchester United at home. So here we are under the floodlights at Goodison Park for this evening fixture against Manchester United in the Premier League. Expecting a very difficult game here against Manchester United. I think they're sitting currently 3rd in the league. We are sitting 5th in the league. So it will be a very tough fixture here at Goodison Park against the Red Devils of Manchester United. So you can see from this graphic here, it looks like they are starting with a pretty strong starting 11 as you would expect for a Premier League fixture. As we get a quick glimpse of the Everton team there. We of course rotated a couple of players in and out. So hoping that we can get the 3 points here at Goodison Park. Here is the Everton lineup as always. Jordan Pickford in goal. Reece James, Yeremina, Mason Holgate and Luca Dean as the back 4. Andre Gomez, Gbamin and Kai Havertz as the midfield 3. With Richarlison, Dominic Calvert-Lewin and Alex Iwobi as the front 3 here, as we revert back to our 4-3-3 holding formation. As the teams go through their pre-match handshakes here. So in a few seconds time we'll get to see the Manchester United lineup here. David De Gea in goal, Wan-Bissaka, Harry Maguire, Lindelof and Dano, with Fred and Paul Pogba as the holding midfielders. There'll be Lamela, Bruno Fernandes and Marcus Rashford, and Anthony Martial as their lone striker in this 4-2-3-1 formation here. So expecting a very, very tough game here, but hopefully we've got enough within us to get the 3 points here and keep on pushing towards those Champions League positions. It would be fantastic to get Champions League football in our first season here at Goodison Park. It will be Dominic Calvert-Lewin to get the first half underway here at Goodison. So he plays it back here to Andre Gomez. We're going to look wide on the left-hand side for Luca Dean. Play inside to Kai Havertz. Look to go across the midfield to Andre Gomez. Reece James on the Everton right-hand side. We'll play it back inside here to Andre Gomez. Looking for somebody in space. He finds Gabaman. Kai Havertz. We play out to the Everton left to Luca Dean, who breaks into the further into the United half here. Back out to Iwobi. Hopefully Gabaman will make a little run for us. He does. Shot blocked. Kai Havertz shot blocked. United get the ball clear here. Fred plays it up to Eric Lamela. Just inside the Manchester United half here, Martial runs into the Everton half. Yeremina is in pursuit there, but he plays it out to Marcus Rashford, coming down Manchester United's left-hand side. Just outside the Everton box, Reece James just gets a foot in there. Plays it up to Dom, back to Kai Havertz. We'll play it back inside to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Just inside the Everton half here, he finds Andre Gomez. We're going to send Richarlison down Everton's right-hand side here. Great tackle from Marcus Rashford. So we look for a cross into the box there, looking for Kai Havertz, headed away by Harry Maguire. Fred has the ball, plays it forward to Bruno Fernandes, plays it to Lamela, breaking into the Everton half here. Gomez is in pursuit, plays it back to Wan-Bissaka, who plays the ball into the middle for Bruno Fernandes. Midway through the Everton half here, plays Martial, running at the Everton defence. Interception there by Mason Holgate. Jordan Pickford plays it out to Reece James. We look to go over to the left-hand side there to Yeremina. Plays it further on out to Luca Dean. Up to Kai Havertz. Pressed there quickly by Fred. So we have to go back to Gabaman here. Andre Gomez. Reece James just inside the Manchester United half. Finds Richarlison on Everton's right. Plays it into Dominic Calvert-Lewin. First time ball there to Andre Gomez. Inside the Manchester United box. Chips looking for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Away by Victor Lindelof. Iwobi picks it up midway through the Manchester United half. It's Andre Gomez. He plays the ball out to the left wing to Luca Dean. Kai Havertz picks up the ball down by the Manchester United corner flag, looking for a ball into the box. Cut out there by Fred with a long clearance. So it'll be a throw into Everton. 26 minutes gone here at Goodison Park. Be Yeremina with the throw for Everton, just inside the Everton half. Throws it to Luca Dean. Closed down by Martial. Plays it to Gabaman. Andre Gomez, Kai Havertz, Gabaman. Just inside the Manchester United half here, we'll look for Richarlison on the Everton right-hand side. See if he can get around Dano, and he does. Look for a cross into the box here. Looking for Andre Gomez. Hits the bar. Dominic Calvert-Lewin couldn't quite get there. Cleared by Manchester United. Iwobi heads it out to Luca Dean. Plays it infield to Gabaman. Andre Gomez with the ball. We look to go back to Gabaman here. Inside for Kai Havertz. We'll take a shot first time with Havertz, blocked by Fred. Lamela has the ball for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes. Lamela into the Everton half here. Running at the Everton defence. He chips the ball over, looking for Marcus Rashford on Manchester United's left. Just fires wide does Marcus Rashford. 36 minutes gone. The biggest chance of the game so far has fell to Manchester United here, and Marcus Rashford breaks into the Everton box on the left hand side and fires a shot just wide of the far post of Jordan Pickford there. So it's still 0-0 here at Goodison Park. 36 minutes gone. Jordan Pickford will get us back underway here. We'll kick the ball to Mason Holgate. Look for Yeremina. We look to go straight forward there to Andre Gomez. Pressed there by Paul Pogba. Almost got the interception there to Pogba, but Calvert-Lewin just manages to get the ball out to Richarlison. Andre Gomez. We're going to look for the run there of Jean-Philippe Gabaman. We'll look for a first-time shot there. Great save from David De Gea. Just pushes it around his post, does David De Gea.
Absolutely fantastic.
Great save there, so it'll be an Everton corner. And we'll put Luca Dean on the corner here. 40 minutes gone at Goodison Park. Still 0-0 here. We haven't been able to find the breakthrough. Gomez with the header. Great save again by David De Gea. It'll be another Everton corner as we look to keep the pressure up here on Manchester United. Hopefully we can find the breakthrough just before half-time here at Goodison Park. So it'll be Luca Dean again with the corner on Everton's left-hand side. We will look to use the crowd the keeper option here. And we look to fire it into the middle of the box. Fred heads it away for Manchester United. Hopefully Mason Holgate can pick that up for us. He does. He goes back out to Luca Dean, who was in an offside position there. 43 minutes gone here at Goodison Park. So it looks like there'll be a 0-0 draw to half-time here at Goodison. We haven't been able to find the breakthrough, so it'll be Wan-Bissaka to get us back underway here. Plays a long ball up looking for Martial. Manages just to win the flick on there, does Mason Holgate. Yeremina passes it just inside the United half to Reece James. Up to Andre Gomez. Not much happening for him here, so we go back to Reece James. Into Gabaman. We look back for Andre Gomez here. Paul Pogba's in pursuit of him. Gabaman with the ball. Kai Havertz, we'll feed it through to Alex Iwobi. We look to go back to Kai Havertz here. Inside to Andre Gomez. Great save by David De Gea. And the whistle should be going any minute now for the half-time, and there it is. So it's 0-0 at Goodison Park after the first 45 minutes. So hopefully we can kick on in the second half now. Find ourselves a goal or two and to get the 3 points that we so desperately need to push up towards those Champions League places. So we'll jump straight back into the second half here, guys. There'll be no changes at half time. So it'll be Martial to get the second half underway here at Goodison Park. Passes it to Bruno Fernandes. Harry Maguire has the ball. Passes it out to United's right hand side and Lamela. Back to Fred. Back to Fernandes, just inside the Manchester United half. Pogba has the ball now, progressing into the Everton half. Fernandes. Back to Paul Pogba. Plays it up to Fred. Finds Martial midway through the Everton half here. Great, lovely football there by Manchester United. Gets a shot off. Great save by Jordan Pickford. Good start to the second half here for Manchester United. Lovely one-touch football. Good shot from Fred. And a good dive and save down to his left-hand side there by Jordan Pickford. So it'll be a Manchester United corner. Looks like they're going to play it short here to Fred. And luckily enough for us, Gomez gets the ball and looks to break away out of the Everton half here. Still Gomez has the ball for Everton. Fred is in pursuit, so we're going to look to go inside here to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Hopefully someone will make a run for us, and they do. It's Kai Havertz running from deep, but cut out by Harry Maguire. Gets the ball to Dano, to Paul Pogba, to Bruno Fernandes. Up to Anthony Martial, just inside the Everton half. Goes out to the left-hand side there to Marcus Rashford. Back to Dano. Paul Pogba has the ball. Fernandes, they're really moving the ball quickly now on Manchester United. It's difficult to get anywhere near them, as Yeremina just gets the interception in there on Martial. So Alex Iwobi has it on Everton's left-hand side here. So we look to play it back to Alex Iwobi if we can. We'll go inside here to Dominic Calvert-Lewin, who will try to run at the Manchester United defence. There's a run there from Kai Havertz coming from deep. We see the run on the back post there by Andre Gomez. 1-0 to Everton. 61 minutes gone here at Goodison Park. We took the ball from the 16-yard box in our own half there. Broke away nicely with Andre Gomez. A little bit of play down the left-hand side here. We found Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Andre Gomez continued his run from deep in midfield here. Kai Havertz plays it across the box, and it's 1-0 to Everton. Fantastic play from Everton here. We finally got the goal that we were looking for. So we're 1-0 up currently at Goodison Park. Around 25 minutes left, just over 25 minutes left of the second half here. That's Gomez's third goal in the Premier League for Everton this season. And what a time to find it. So it'll be Martial to get us back underway here. Fernandes, Pogba, back to Harry Maguire. Back again to Bruno Fernandes, just inside the Manchester United half. Goes wide left for Marcus Rashford. Pogba inside to Fernandes. Plays it back out wide to Marcus Rashford. Martial has the ball. Rashford coming down Everton's right hand side here. Yeremina cuts the ball out, so we'll go up to Richarlison, Andre Gomez, Jean-Philippe Gbamin, Kai Havertz. We look to go wide here to Alex Iwobi, sorry. Inside to Dominic Calvert-Lewin. We'll look for the run there of Kai Havertz. Not very many people in the box here. Trying to check back onto his left foot, but Fred got the interception in. Lamela plays it inside to Bruno Fernandes. Pogba has got some space around him. Martial back to Fernandes. Midway through the Everton half here. Plays the ball through to Martial just outside the Everton box. Rashford. That'll be a corner to Manchester United. 73 minutes gone. Desperately looking for the equaliser here at Goodison Park on Manchester United. Great block in there from Reece James. So it'll be a corner to Manchester United on Everton's right hand side. Hopefully we can get that away, and we do with Luca Dean, but only out as far as Fred, who will pick up the ball. Lovely little piece of skill there to get it over the head of Luca Dean. Fernandes looking for the shot there, but blocked by Yeremina, so it'll be another Manchester United corner here as they pile on the pressure looking for the equaliser. 75 minutes gone here at Goodison Park. Hopefully we can hang on here and get the 3 points. As Pickford tips away the corner, only as far as Fred again, who plays it back inside the box to Rashford. Fred with the shot, great save from Jordan Pickford. They're really turning the screw now, Manchester United. We're having to withstand a lot of pressure here. Good shot there by Fred. Equally as good save there from Jordan Pickford, who's had to make some big saves for us here in this second half. We're going to have to withstand quite a bit of pressure here, I feel, as Lindelof plays it out to Fred on the edge of the Everton box. Back to Fernandes, back to Fred, looking for the shot there. Blocked by Kai Havertz. The ball falls kindly there for Bailey.
Attempting to play catch up in this
Van Bissaka plays it inside to Pogba. Just inside the Everton box. Has a shot just over the bar there from Paul Pogba.
No, it was decent. Really decent chance.
If I'm going to be honest here, United really have deserved the equaliser here. They've been pressing a lot the last 20 minutes. You've had some decent chances, have Manchester United, but we have been able to withstand the pressure from them. So it's Yeremina with the ball. We'll look to play it through the gap there to Gbamin. We look to play it up for Kai Havertz. We'll look to run at the Manchester United defence here. Just outside the Manchester United box is Kai Havertz. We'll check back onto his left foot, try and get a shot away. Saved by De Gea. So it'll be an Everton corner with 85 minutes gone here at Goodison Park. Still we lead 1-0. We've had to withstand a lot of pressure the past 15 or 20 minutes. So it was nice to finally get a shot off again. As Kai Havertz comes over to take this Everton corner on Everton's left hand side here. We look to whip it into the box. We will look to use the crowd the keeper option here, and we look to whip it into the middle of the box. Hopefully someone can get on the hand there. It was Dominic Calvert-Lewin, but he didn't have any direction on the shot. So it'll be a Manchester United goal kick. It's a good idea there from Dom, but he just didn't get the precision on it, so it went high and wide. So it'll be De Gea to get us back underway. 87 minutes gone here at Goodison Park. Long ball up there looking for Marcus Rashford. Great control there from Rashford. Fernandes plays it back to Paul Pogba. Rashford just inside the United half plays it to Fred. Couldn't quite get his foot in there, could Reece James. Lindelof back to Marcus Rashford, plays it up to Anthony Martial. Mina just gets the foot in there. Gbamin brings it away for Everton. Breaking into the United half. Lots of space here for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. It'll be surely the last thing that happens. Great save from David De Gea. Had a bit more time there than what I thought, so I just went for the early shot. Could have maybe went another yard or two there and tried to place the shot around David De Gea. But at least the ball is not in our half, and we're deep into injury time here at Goodison Park, so we'll just look to get the ball into the box here, looking for Calvert-Lewin. Just got cleared by the United defence, and we finally get it home here. A 1-0 victory against Manchester United in the Premier League. All 3 points stay at Goodison Park. We were very lucky in that game to withstand all that pressure in the second half from Manchester United. But I'm very happy that all 3 points will be staying at Goodison Park, and that is pushing us closer and closer to the Champions League spaces and that is where we want to be come the end of the season. So a fantastic 1-0 win here for Everton, even though we had to withstand a lot of pressure in the second half there. It could have easily been 1-1. But we managed to stay tight at the back and get the job done here at Goodison Park. So let's have a quick look at the end of match stats here. We had 11 shots total to the Manchester United 7. We had 8 on target to Manchester United's 3. And we had 55% of the possession. I did feel, though, in-game, whilst we were playing, that United had a few more shots than that, but the stats don't lie, I guess. As we can see, the goal scorer, Andre Gomez, got 9.4 and was the highest rated player for us today. So let's move on towards the second game in today's episode, guys, as we see Wolves beat Spurs away 3-1. A very impressive victory there by Wolverhampton Wanderers away at Tottenham Hotspur. And that does, of course, help us out because Tottenham Hotspur were above us on the table, and we are now up to 4th place into the Champions League spots with 8 games remaining here in the Premier League season. So hopefully we can keep this good form going, guys, as we have a transfer offer here for Fabian Delph, who we are looking to sell from FC Porto. So I will accept that offer for Fabian Delph. He won't be in my plans for next season. And this season is moving along a lot quicker than what I thought it would be. So it looks like we will have time for a season 2 here at Goodison Park. As Alex Iwobi has something to say to us here. Boss, I can't lie, I was worried that you had plans to replace me. I just felt a little bit threatened by the new faces that arrived at the club, coupled with the stories I read in the press. You were never really going to go anywhere. You are battling out with Bernard for the place on the left wing, so don't let it go to your head. You got to stay grounded, keep training well, keep playing well, and you will keep your space on the Everton left-hand flank. So we will move forward towards today's second and final game of the episode. And we will look to revert back to the 4-4-2 formation. I do feel like there's a bit more movement in the final third when we have the 4-4-2 formation. So it'll be Richarlison and I think Moise Kean will get a run out now up top. Kai Havertz will be replaced by Stengs. We look to give Tom Davis and Ibrahim Sangare a couple of minutes here. Where is Sangare? He is already on the pitch. It was Tom Davis that I was looking for. So there's Tom Davis. There's Iwobi, but we'll give him a rest for Bernard. I'll rest Yeremina and bring in Michael Keane. And I'll also rest Reece James for Sidiba. So that will be the starting 11 for today's final game in today's episode against Leicester City at home at Goodison Park. So we've been lucky today. We have 2 home games in today's episode. So as you can see how that affects the table, we have currently 1 point clear of Tottenham Hotspur in 5th. And we've got a nice gap down now to Wolverhampton Wanderers in 6th position with a game less played. So it does look like it'll be anywhere between 5th, 4th and possibly 3rd. But I very much doubt 3rd is doable. So it'll be probably a toss-up between 4th and 5th finish this season here at Goodison Park. So if you are a new viewer to the channel, guys, then please do support the channel by hitting the subscribe button. Please do hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any further content coming to the channel in the coming weeks. If you are enjoying this Everton career mode save here on FIFA 20, then please do smash the like button, show me the support. And if you have any feedback for me, guys, then please do leave it for me in the comment section below this video. And as always, all the support and comments and likes are appreciated. So thank you very much for everyone who takes the time to either subscribe, like, or comment on these videos. It really means a lot, and it really does help the channel grow. So thank you very, very much for taking the time to do so. So without further ado, guys, let's jump straight into the second and final game of today's episode against Leicester City at home. So here we are again then, back at Goodison Park for our second home game in concession in today's episode. Today's opponents are, of course, Leicester City. So this won't be an easy game. They are currently 2 places behind us in the Premier League table. So I'm expecting another very, very tough match here, much like the first match that we had against Manchester United. As Moise Kean is a player to watch. He's got 5 goals in his last 3 matches, has Moise Kean. Very much a player in form, so hopefully he can continue that good goal scoring form against Leicester City here today at Goodison Park. This is game number 31 in season 1, so there's currently only 6 games left of the season. As always, Jordan Pickford in goal. Sidibe, Michael Keane, Mason Holgate and Lucas Digne are the back 4. Stengs, Sangare, Tom Davies and Bernard is the 4 in the middle of the park. And we have Richarlison and Moise Kean up top as we go back to our trusted 4-4-2 formation. As we see the pre-match handshakes here. So any second now we should see the Leicester City lineup here. So it'll be Kasper Schmeichel in goal, Pereira, Bennett, Soyuncu and Duarte, with Pratt, Tielemans and I didn't quite catch the middle guy, and Albrighton, Vardy and Maddison. It was Chowdhury who's their holding defender there, or defensive midfielder, sorry. So hopefully we can put in a good performance here at Goodison Park and take 6 points from the 2 games that we're going to play today. So it will be Moise Kean to get us underway here at Goodison Park in the first half. So he passes it back to Richarlison. We're going to look for Tom Davies here. We're going to play Ibrahim Sangare just into the Leicester City half here. Plays it out wide right to Stengs. Not very much movement around Stengs, so he has to play it back towards Ibrahim Sangare. Up to Moise Kean. He's got 2 men around him, has Moise Kean. So we'll go all the way back to Michael Keane, but we're still just inside the Leicester City half here. Lucas Digne has the ball for Everton. Back to Mason Holgate. Sangare has a bit of space here, just in the middle of Leicester City's half. We're going to look for the run of Moise Kean here. Look straight back for Richarlison, but it was headed away by... I'm not quite sure who that was, but Albrighton has it on Leicester City's right hand side. Plays the ball upfield to Jamie Vardy, just inside Everton's half here. Back to Albrighton. Still they come forward to Leicester City. I thought that was offside, but Pratt's still on. Vardy inside the Everton box, has a shot, just fires wide. 11 minutes gone at Goodison Park. A decent start here from Leicester. It was offside, sorry, so it wouldn't have mattered if it would have went in anyway. But a good ball through that. Jamie Vardy just couldn't stay onside. So it'll be Jordan Pickford. Out to Mason Holgate here. Ibrahim Sangare midway through the Everton half. Plays it out wide right to Djibril Sidibe. Back to Sangare. Plays it into the centre of the park to Tom Davies, who plays it to the left looking for Lucas Digne. He's going to run down the left hand flank is Lucas Digne. No one's really pressuring. We're going to whip across into the box looking for Moise Kean. Headed away there by the Leicester City defence. Picked up by Tielemans midway through Leicester City's half. Plays it out to Maddison. Djibril Sidibe is in pursuit here. Great play there by Sidibe. So it'll be an Everton throw-in just inside the Leicester City half. No, it'll be an Everton free kick. The referee obviously saw something that he didn't like there. So Sidibe just inside the Leicester City half, plays it to Michael Keane. Look infield to Ibrahim Sangare. We look for Lucas Digne. We look out wide for Bernard here. We look further in there for Richarlison's run. The ball was just overhit there by Lucas Digne. So 21 minutes gone. It'll be a goal kick to Leicester City. As you can see, the next fixture is against Tottenham Hotspur away. That's another very, very tough fixture here. This month is, of course, full of very tough fixtures. I think after Spurs, we have Liverpool in the Premier League. So it doesn't get any easy for us here. So Schmeichel looks long for Jamie Vardy. Hopefully Holgate can win the header there. He doesn't. Tielemans has the ball. Chowdhury plays it out wide, looking for Albrighton, but there was too much on the pass. So it'll be an Everton throw-in midway into the Everton half here. 24 minutes gone at Goodison Park. Still 0-0 between Everton and Leicester City. Sidibe on Everton's right hand side plays it up to Stengs. We look to go infield to Moise Kean. Back to Ibrahim Sangare. We look for Moise Kean again. Out to Stengs, out there by Tielemans. Chadhuri has the ball, plays it to Payet, sorry. Tielemans again, up to Jamie Vardy. Plays the ball looking for Maddison just inside the Everton box here. Fires it across, just cut out by Michael Keane. 30 minutes gone. Leicester City corner. I would say Leicester have been the more dangerous in the opening 30 minutes here at Goodison Park. As it looks like it will be Tielemans to fire the corner in. On this right hand side here. Will he go short to Maddison? He won't. He'll throw it into the box there. Shot there from Chadhuri. Took a deflection off an Everton man. So it'll be another Leicester City corner here. There's Mason Holgate who got the deflection off there. So it'll be another corner here. Tielemans. He goes short to Maddison, who gets past Bernard there. Breaks into the Everton box. Vardy has the ball. Back to Tielemans. Across the box to Albrighton. Hits the side net in there. We're very, very lucky that it's still 0-0 here at Goodison Park. Leicester have been the better team here. The opening 33 minutes. So Pickford gets us underway again. Plays it out to Michael Keane. Mason Holgate. Still inside the Everton half here. Sangare. 35 minutes gone at Goodison Park. Still 0-0 between Everton and Leicester. Dean plays it up to Bernard. We look for the run of Richarlison there. Hopefully Bernard will go on a run again. Bad ball there from Richarlison, cut out by Pereira. Pereira has the ball on Leicester's right hand side. Plays it to Payet. Albrighton has it. Mason Holgate will have to go over and cover here as Luca Dean is still upfield. Jamie Vardy plays it back to Albrighton. Looks for a low cross there, but cut out by Michael Keane. 41 minutes gone at Goodison Park. We look for Tom Davies here. Bernard on Everton's left hand side. Hopefully Luca Dean will make the run for us, and he does. So he's coming down Leicester City's right hand side here. Everton's left is Luca Dean. Two men in pursuit of him here. So we look to go back here to Bernard. We look inside here for Richarlison. Play ball in there, looking for Tom Davies. Cleared by the Leicester defence. So it'll be an Everton throw in. Midway into the Leicester City half here. We're deep into injury time here in the first half. Bernard has the ball. Plays it across to Ibrahim Sangare. Looking for Moise Kean, who looks to fire off a shot just over the bar there. So I'm pretty sure now when Kasper Schmeichel kicks the ball out, that will be half time. Just over the bar there from Moise Kean. I'm not sure if that is off. That might have just been our first shot in this first half here. So 48 minutes gone here. So I'm pretty sure the referee will blow when the balls kick back up in the air here from Kasper Schmeichel. Plays it up looking for Vardy. Michael Keane gets his head on the ball. And it's half time at Goodison Park. 0-0 between Leicester City and Everton. We are very lucky to be going into the break with it still being 0-0. Leicester have been the better squad here, or the better team, sorry. The opening 45 minutes in Goodison Park. So we're going to have to raise our game here for the second half if we wanted to get these 3 points here. So I will look to make a couple of changes here at half time. We'll go back to we'll try the 4-3-3 attacking formation. See if that won't help us out when we get a few more bodies up in the final third. I'm pretty happy with the way things look, but I will be taking Bernard off for Kai Havertz, but I don't think Kai Havertz on the bench. Kai Havertz isn't on the bench. So I will look to actually just do that. Play Bernard in the 10 role there, just behind the striker. And we will see how we get on from there. So just a formation change here at half time and a quick position change between Bernard and Richarlison. So it's Tielemans with the ball just inside the Everton half. Plays a crossfield ball looking for Albrighton. Cut out by Luca Dean. Plays it up to Richarlison down Everton's left hand side. Looking for support is Richarlison, and he gets it in the form of Luca Dean. So he's just outside the Leicester City box here. We're looking for a cross into the box, looking for Moise Kean. Cut out there by the Leicester City defence. Pryor picks it up. Pereira plays it to Albrighton. Back to Payet. Just inside the Leicester City half. James Maddison has the ball. Jamie Vardy plays it back to James Maddison. Michael Keane just manages to get a foot in there. So it's Sangare who brings the ball away from Everton. We see Bernard making a run there for us. He's just behind the Leicester defence looking for Moise Kean. Kasper Schmeichel just comes out and snatches the ball ahead of Moise Kean. He surely had a tap in there, did Moise Kean. So Prayat has the ball, plays it into Chad Houri, who looks for Albrighton. Back to Chad Houri. Goes back to Albrighton, plays it inside the field there to Jamie Vardy. Tom Davis gets the interception there. Cut out by a Leicester City midfielder. Tielemans has the ball. Tom Davis just gets the ball there, so it's Everton with the ball. Just inside the Leicester City half here. We look for the runner Moise Kean. We look to go back to Bernard. And we look to slot at home, and he just fires over there. Poor finish from Bernard. That was an excellent chance for us to find the opening goal here at Goodison Park. Not a good finish there from Bernard. So it's still 0-0 here at Goodison Park between Everton and Leicester City. 64 minutes gone. As Ndidi comes on for Leicester City. Pereira. Prayat has the ball just in midway through the Leicester City half. Back to Pereira, who's coming down Leicester City's right-hand side here. Can't get near the ball, can Everton? Lucas Dean tried to get his foot in there. Plays it downfield to Pereira. Prayat has it. Deep inside the Everton half, fires across in there, looking for Vardy. Great save from Jordan Pickford. Yeremina clears it up to Tom Davis. He's bringing the ball away nicely here for Everton. He's made up a lot of ground, has Tom Davis. We'll look to play it through there to Richarlison. Hopefully he can get away from his man, but he was just offside, was Richarlison. 71 minutes gone. The bigger chances in today's game have fell Leicester's way. But Bernard should have really put his 1-0 up there when he had the great chance. But just fired over from very short distance to Bernard. So Moise Kean, just inside the Leicester half, gives the ball to Richarlison. Looking to make something happen here is Richarlison. Plays it into Moise Kean. We'll look back for the run of Richarlison there. Good defending by the Leicester defence. 75 minutes gone, 15 remaining at Goodison Park. Still 0-0. So it'll be an Everton throw in here, midway through the Leicester half.
There's been plenty of warming up going on.
As Mark Albrighton is coming off for Leicester City, and Portillo is coming on. So 14 minutes remaining here at Goodison Park. Hopefully we've got it in us to find the goal that we need to keep the 3 points here at Goodison Park. Bernard has the ball. Tom Davis. We'll look for Richarlison here. We'll look to break into the Leicester City box. And he's just tackled, so that should be an Everton corner. Great defending there from Pereira. As Richarlison was looking to cut back onto his right foot there and dink it into the middle. Looking for a blue shirt. So it'll be Stengs with the Everton corner on the Everton's left-hand side. 79 minutes gone here at Goodison Park. We look to whip it into the box here. Looking for an Everton shirt. Just couldn't get it. Cleared away by the Leicester defence. Bernard picks it up. We look to go over the other side to Sangare. Michael Keane has the ball. Back to Bernard. Just manages to pick up the second ball there, does Bernard. Yeremina has the ball. Sangare, I'm sorry. Bernard, tackled by the Leicester City defence. Pryor has the ball. Pereira. Bennett has the ball. Plays it out to the right-hand side to Pereira. Prayat has the ball. Brings the ball forward for Leicester City. Jamie Vardy has it midway through the Everton half. Plays the ball infield to Madison, who looks back for Vardy. Cut out by Luca Dean. Richarlison has the ball just inside the Everton half. Tom Davis manages to find Ibrahim Sangare. Manages to find Moise Kean. Plays a through ball here to Stengs. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. Great save from Kasper Schmeichel. It doesn't look like it's our day in front of goal here at Goodison Park. He might have had a bit too much time there, Stengs. Good save from Kasper Schmeichel. Just tips the ball around his far post there. So it'll be another Everton corner. We're into the 90th minute here at Goodison Park. 3 minutes of added on time. Can we find the winning goal from this corner? So we'll whip it into the box here, looking for a blue shirt. Cleared by Madison, only as far as Luca Dean. Tom Davis has the ball. We'll look over there for Michael Keane. Sangare. Looking for Sadiba there.
Run through to him, I think.
But that's easy for Kasper Schmeichel. And that is the final whistle.
That's it, the referee is
It's a
blown.
0-0
Final
draw
whistle.
here at home at Goodison Park to Leicester City.
A very good contest, Alan. And I guess
Very disappointing play there. We were sloppy in defence, we weren't clinical enough in front of goal, and we could have been royally punished a few times by Leicester City. But we did get a couple of chances of our own here in the second half, but great keeper play here from Kasper Schmeichel. He saved everything that we could throw at him. He's had a big day in the Leicester City goal as Kasper Schmeichel. So it'll be a 0-0 draw here against Leicester City at Goodison Park in the second and final game of today's episode. So we will have a look at the overall match stats here. As you can see here, we have both had 3 shots on target. We had 3 shots in total each. They had 2 shots on target to our 1. I did feel like they had a few more shots than that, but maybe they were, maybe they didn't count. As you can see, we had a bit more of the possession there. So we will move ahead to the next game, which will be in the next episode, but we will simulate time ahead to that game. See if we get any more transfer offers or if anything pops up here that we need to know about. We have another training available to us here. So we will train the youth here. And we will look to throw Moise Kean onto that training. So if you are a new viewer to the channel, guys, and this is the first time that you're watching content on the channel, then please do support the channel by subscribing. Please do hit the notifications bell so you don't miss any further content that's coming to the channel. If you are enjoying this Everton career mode save here on FIFA 20, then please do smash the like button to show me the support. And if you have any feedback for me, guys, or if there's anything you'd like to be seen done differently, then please do let me know in the comment section below. Would you like to see a season 2 here at Goodison Park? Or would you like me to go to a different team for 1 season before FIFA 21 comes out? Then please do let me know in the comment section below this video. Your feedback is, of course, always appreciated and welcomed. So we will simulate time here ahead of the next fixture, which is against Tottenham away. As we can see, Fabian Delph's proposed transfer to Porto has broken down as they couldn't reach personal terms. But he will stay on the transfer list, will Fabian Delph. So in the next episode, guys, I will be doing a 3-game episode. I will be playing Tottenham Hotspur away. I will simulate the home game against Southampton. And I will be playing the home game against Liverpool in the Premier League. So they will be the 3 games in the next episode, guys. So it's getting very tight here at the top as we're put back down to 5th position now. As Spurs won and we drew, so they're 1 point ahead of us in the table. So it's all to play for in the remaining 7 games of this Premier League season. So I really hope that you have enjoyed today's episode, guys. If you have, then please remember to smash the like button. If you are new to the channel, then please do remember to support the channel and subscribe and hit the notifications bell. Your support is always appreciated. So thank you for taking the time out to either subscribe, like, or comment on this video. It really does help the channel. So thank you very, very much for taking the time out to do that. And I'll see you again in the next episode. Thank you, everyone.